Anyways, that's enough of that. Thank you. How are you going today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And who else is obsessed with Selena Gomez right now? I love that new song of hers. Absolutely awesome. But today I want to talk about something very serious, which a friend of mine inspired me to talk about it, because funnily enough he doesn't agree on this point with me, but it doesn't matter because I'm decided to make a video about it and explain my point of view. By the way, do you see how amazing this day is today in Brisbane? So beautiful, so beautiful. And I'm gonna have a little sit down. I know. What do you want to look at? Do you want to look at those little pretty plants? They're sort of dying. That one's pretty. That one's around, so it's pretty. Okay. Anyway, so today's topic is pet companion animals and whether neutering and castrating, neuting your companion animals, your cats and your dogs, is vegan. Can you be considered vegan? Because right, vegans are pro-life and vegans are pro loving and caring and compassionate treatment of animals. So is neutering your pet, or pretty much making sure that they can't reproduce anymore, is that vegan? So today I'm going to talk about that. I'm recording a video, I'm sorry I can't talk. So I have some statistics here. So the fact is that in the US, there's some people who are watching me right now, and I work with them, and they're making me laugh. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to topic. Okay, we had a little break. So I have this data from ASPCA website, and it's statistics for USA, and there are, okay, you can look at another plant. So there are, in America, there is approximately 7.6 million companion animals enter animal shelters nationwide every year. Of those, approximately 3.9 million are dogs and 3.4 million are cats. Each year, approximately 2.7 million animals are euthanized. It's 1.2 million dogs and 1.4 million cats. So what did I just say? How does that make sense? And why should you care? Okay, what is euthanization? It means the animal gets injection of a specific chemical, of this drug, which kills them. And why do shelters do it? It's because they're getting overpopulated, because there's not enough resources to raise all these cats and dogs that were left behind. Or that's pretty much it. There's not enough room, there's not enough food, there's not enough vaccinations, and people try, all these shelters, they do an amazing job. They try to, give these cats and dogs, find them new homes that would adopt them. But the thing is, obviously not everyone, there's only so many animals you can have in your own house, right? So out of 7.6 million companion animals entering shelters, 3.9 million dogs and 3.4 million of cats, 2.7 million of them are euthanized. They're killed every single day, every year, because every single day, sorry, but every year, because not enough people don't adopt that many animals. And the fact is, they have where is it? 2.7 million animals are adopted, but the other 2.7 millions, they are killed, they're euthanized. And it's just isn't it sad? And I was talking to my friend, and he was trying to argue with me whether euthanization, whether he's well, I wouldn't want to get a vasectomy myself, which is another topic, seriously, a whole other thing. But he's I wouldn't want something like that to happen to me, and animals, they have feelings, we love them, and we don't want to stop them from having children because they're allowed to have children. It's only natural for them to want children. And look, I agree that animals, they want love, they want affection, and they deserve to be loved and treated right. But it doesn't, I think if you don't meet your pet, don't castrate your I guess castration is a Russian term for it, but I think in English there's a word for it, it's the same word as well. So castration of males and mutation of female animals, companion animals, it's important because they can't reproduce. And why do we not want them to reproduce? Because there are already enough animals who don't have homes. There are a ton of animals who are just stray running around on the streets, and they don't have anyone to look after them. They live miserable lives, like, well, maybe not in Greece where everyone feeds their stray cats, but in like all those other countries around the world, in China and in India and Egypt and in America. Even in America, the fact is there are 70 million stray dogs and cats live in United States. It's an estimation, right? Because you obviously can't count every single animal, but it's an estimation of there are 70 million animals out there stray on streets, and only 7.6 of those millions are actually in shelters, are actually being looked after and have some sort of food and shelter and some sort of care every day. So it's ridiculous. Why wouldn't you neuter your cat? I think if you're a vegan and you're not neutering your cat, you're being stupid, because you're allowing your animal to reproduce and have more companion animals. And what is going to happen with those babies? Like, are you going to look after those 7 kittens? Okay, cool. You're going to keep, I don't know, 3 of them and give your friends the other 4. But what is going to happen when your cat is pregnant again? What about those 7 kittens? What about the next 7 kittens? Seriously, like, cats can have babies every single year, just like humans can, and even more than once a year, I'm sure of it. So, like, seriously, I don't think it's a wise decision. I think if you're vegan and you're not neutering your animal, you're not making a very good decision. Because yes, we love animals and we want to show them our love and our respect and our affection. But it doesn't mean that we need to, allow them to reproduce, because that is not. You can be all pro-life all you want, but it's just, those little kittens are not going to have a really good life, or little puppies that your cat or your dog is going to have. They're not going to be very well looked after, because unless you have like billions of dollars in your bank account and you don't care and you just want to have like a colony of cats for some reason. I don't know why, but you know what I mean, right? So I definitely think that castration and neutering your pets, your domestic animals, if you do that, it does not mean you're not vegan. I think you're actually smarter, and I think it's a smart choice, and it's a vegan choice, because we're not actually hurting them. We are giving the animal that we have love and affection and support, but also we're not contributing to that overpopulation of domestic animals all over the world as it is. So that's my idea for today. That's my video, and I guess something food for thought, and I'll talk about it in the future, is there are 153 million orphans in the world. Seriously, guys. Seriously. So apart from having 70 million stray animals just in the USA. So that's another video, food for thought. But hope you enjoyed this little video, and I'm glad to see you on my channel again. Share, like, subscribe, put down your thoughts and comments down below, or unlike if you didn't like the video or whatever. And hope you're having a wonderful day, and I catch you again soon.